Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So this vlog is probably one of my favourite vlogs that I've ever done on this channel. My mom and I spent a long weekend in London and we had so much fun. We did literally everything that you can do in London, like we did so much honestly. And yeah, it's just one of my favourite vlogs. I basically took my mom for her birthday weekend. So yeah, without further ado, we'll just jump straight into the video. But if you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button down below, drop the video a like, and yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this one. Just sit back, relax, grab yourself a coffee, grab yourself a cup of tea, a hot chocolate, a snack, like whatever you want to do. Just sit back, relax, enjoy. Just got into our hotel and we're staying in the Holiday Inn Express Dock Inn or something like that. I can't remember, but I'll put the name bit on the screen in case you're interested. And we've got like a little, we've got an iron and a hairdryer in there. That's handy. And then we have an ironing board as well. Kerry is giving a tour at the same time as me. This is the one thing I'm gassed about because in so many London hotels you don't get a window that opens, and this window. This window actually opens, like, yes, I love that. I have two beds, which I'm actually happy about because I sleep better on my own, so I don't have to deal with my mom turning over in the night. And then we have like a mini like wardrobe here. Just have like a little bit of storage and another seat, and look, I'm guessing this is like a little breakfast kind of area and a TV. But yeah, this is actually really nice. How much was this hotel for 3 nights? I'm sure it was like £370 for 3 nights, which really is not bad. We're staying in Canning Town, which is quite close to like Canary Wharf. The bathroom is not too shabby. I just realised I haven't properly introed this vlog, but basically we've come to London for the bank holiday weekend, so from Friday night now until Monday, because it's basically my mom's birthday tomorrow. So I thought we would come to London and we'd have a little like treat weekend for mom. The hotel is actually so nice. Like I keep seeing little things that I think are cool. Like this is cool, just to like hang up your... I am so impressed by the smallest things. This little reading light, like, I actually am so impressed by that. Why? Time to do a bed test. Are we ready? I'm all showered, got my little pyjamas on, all ready for bed. It's like 11:30, mom's having a shower at the moment. See, I'm so easily pleased when it comes to hotels in London because the majority of them that I've been in have just been like little box hotels. You watch my Christmas in London vlog with Nick, that one, oh my god, that room was so small, like triggers me just thinking about it. And I recently stayed at a hotel in Brick Lane as well, and oh my god, it was just, again, it was just a box room, and they're very efficient, like they have everything you need, but there's just no space, and I'm like a big spacious type of gal. Like I like as much space as possible. Like it just makes me feel better, like when the room feels more open and like there's lots of floor space. Mom is turning 51 tomorrow, though we are pretending it's her 50th because her 50th wasn't the best. She actually opened like her gifts today so that we didn't have to like bring them into like London with us. So I will insert that clip here really quickly. The day before Mom's birthday and we're opening up some gifts.
Thank you for being the best mum there ever could be.
Oh, she's reading my card. The train journey here was mental. Well, firstly, our train was actually cancelled. This is going to be helpful actually because when I'm editing this back, it's going to remind me to apply for a refund. So future Katie, apply for a refund for this train. Once we got onto our train, there was a guy who was basically like, the entire journey of the train was talking to someone on his phone and was like, oh, I'd never date a girl from Coventry, no way, no way, they're all gold diggers. And me and my mum were just like wetting ourselves with laughter because literally he was speaking so loud, the entire train was listening to this phone conversation, and there was like a couple who was sat like adjacent to us and they like kept like chatting to us and being like, oh god, he's never going to find a girl in Coventry, is he? And then this same woman who said that to us, as she got off the train, she shouted down the carriage to this guy who was like loudly talking about this girl from Coventry being like a tramp or trash or whatever, being like, oh mate, hope you have better luck finding love in the future, they're obviously not in Coventry for you. Also, there was a dog on the train and then a human man was like barking back at the dog when the dog barked. It was just so funny. It was just like, what is going on this train journey? We have like a bit of a plan for tomorrow. We have like more of a vague plan for the Sunday and the Monday. We're going to be doing lots of sightseeing of all the sort of like traditional like London touristy hotspots. We're also going to be seeing a show in the evening, which I'm very excited for. And then on Sunday, I believe we are doing a boat trip on the Thames. Then we may also be having a tour around the Houses of Parliament because I happen to have a friend who works in the Houses of Parliament, and he's offered to give us a free tour because obviously he gets like little guest passes. So maybe we will be doing that as well. And check out Shoreditch as well because I used to work in Shoreditch and my mom wants to like come see what it's like, check out the vibes. And Shoreditch also very great for like the whole vegan scene. Monday, so I was gonna go to Notting Hill on Monday and like do the whole Notting Hill thing, go to Portobello Market, go to Notting Hill Bookshop. I was gonna start myself up with some new books, but Notting Hill Carnival is this weekend and I completely overlooked that, and it's gonna be chaos and it's gonna affect the travel. So I'm thinking we're not gonna do that. I haven't been to London in a very long time, so we're trying to cram in like the London thing, and like do all like the quintessentially London stuff. So yeah, very excited. I do anticipate that it's going to be quite busy though, because it's a bank holiday at the moment. We're all dressed and ready for day one. Had a right mare trying to decide what to wear. Here we are. Keza, show off the new do. She's had a haircut and she's buzzing about it.
Loving it.
Loving life. But on these like almost flared, well they're not flared, they're just like straight leg, and they're a bit weird because I'm used to only wearing like skinny or mom jeans. And then this cutie little top, and I'm just gonna put some white trainers on. But yeah, it's nearly 12 o'clock. Neither of us like slept well at all last night, did we? We never do at the first night of a hotel stay for some reason, but we went down, we had some breakfast this morning. But yeah, it's like 12 o'clock now. We're gonna go walk over to the Emirates Airline because it's actually only about 10 minutes from where we're staying at the moment, and that's gonna be like our first activity of the day. And then we're gonna like go get a coffee, do some exploring. It's like 23, 24 degrees. I was like in two minds about whether to wear shorts, whether to wear jeans or not. I had an absolute mare about it. But I've decided on jeans, and we've packed some shorts as well just in case I get too hot. Raring to go. It's Kerry's birthday today. Happy birthday, Kerry! Woo! And she gets a free cake from Costa, so we should defo collect that as well. So our first stop of the day is going to be the Emirates Airline. Are you excited, Mum?
Yay!
Yay!
And a little scared.
A little scared. This is like a really good thing to do in London because it's cheap and it's like you get like cool views of the city. Each ticket was like £10 each, which I think is quite good for like a return. I don't remember how long you're on there for really, but it's not
about 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's not a very long experience at all. I think we're actually coming from the end that I usually don't come from, so we usually come from the other end. So this will be interesting. So doing it backwards.
What's the other side?
These views though, isn't this sick? Greenwich is looking cool. Got the O2 Arena right there. How pretty, another cable car going by. This is what the Emirates cable car line looks like if anyone's interested. Mom was a little bit scared of that, but she conquered her fear. What's the verdict?
It was good. It's a little bit scary.
It's not.
It's not.
It's honestly not scary at all.
It's not. It's just I always think of like a technical issue.
No, I get this. I had a breakdown the other week about speedboat, so I fully get it.
But other than that, it's a nice experience.
And it only lasts for about 5 minutes as well. To take some pictures of Mom on the actual like airline, and she just looks so anxious. The pictures just look like she was like not having the best time at all.
No, but it was good, and I enjoyed it, and I'm glad I've done it.
But we've come off the other end now. We do have a return ticket, so maybe we'll go back on the way back tonight. But we've come off at the by the O2 Arena, and I think we're gonna head to Aldgate kind of area, which is where Unity Diner is. If you're vegan or know about the vegan community, Unity Diner is by a dude called Earthling Ed Winters. Mom's a big fan. We love a bit of vegan food. I've been there before. It's quite good. So I think we're going to go get some lunch at Unity Diner and then proceed to do some touristy bits. Guys, I want to do this so bad. It's called something like Up at the Sky or Up in the Sky or something like that. And basically you're suspended literally in level with the O2, and these people up here, they're having drinks, they're having dinner. Like I was gonna book that for Mom's birthday, but I was like, nah, she'll kill me. But like that is quite high really. I mean, you are literally just being suspended by a crane. I would like to do it though. But what if you need the toilet? Yeah, where are you going? Do you know what I mean? It's not like I can bring you back down just to go to the loo. Like this is actually called Up at the O2 rather than Up in the Sky. And I don't know if you'll be able to see this on camera, but there's actually a blue strip here that goes across the O2. And me and Rob did that before, and basically you're latched in, like you're harnessed into this string along the side. You walk up and over and then come back down the other side. And you probably can't tell, but it's actually quite steep. No, but it was good fun. I remember, like I didn't know much about it going into it, and I'm glad. Going up wasn't too bad, but then coming down on the other side, it was quite steep. Like, this is why I love London. There's just so much happening. Like, there's people in the sky, there's people climbing over buildings. Like, everywhere you look, it's just wild, honestly. But we're just gonna run into the O2 because there's a Starbucks in there, and obviously it's Mom's birthday, so we need a birthday Starbucks. Obviously, Mom is absolutely freaking out about me having done this before. Like, it's quite a popular thing to do, really.
I mean, that's steep. I mean,
I know.
No,
it is hard work. You're tired afterwards.
Getting from there to that height in that short time, that's hard work.
Look at the caramel on that. There is nothing nicer than walking around London in the sun with an iced coffee. You heard it here first. London up in the sky sounds like a vibe though, doesn't it?
It's just mad, isn't it? I'm really glad I've got to see these. You've done that.
The whole easily pleased thing runs in the family.
I'm really glad I've seen this for myself. I've always wanted to see that in the flesh. See how high it is.
We're going to do it next time, right? Yeah?
I think I possibly could.
I'd give it a try. I'd just be a bit nervous about not being able to pee whenever I need to pee. Or, you know, a number two. Let's be real. Diner. Let's go. Mom has ordered a red velvet latte. Is this hot? It is, isn't it? Okay, give it a try.
That's like a latte with a hint of strawberry.
Oh, is it good though?
It's nice.
So I went for the classic Beyond burger because I just know this is going to be bomb. Portion of fries, and Mom got the tofu fish and chips. I need to try this. This looks insane. What's this dip? Is that mushy peas? I'm so excited for this. It's going to be like 50 quid, but it's worth it. A little bit of time later, and we've made it to Buckingham Palace. Good old Bucky P. I don't think anyone's ever called it Bucky P in their life. When I was younger, we would always come to Buckingham Palace on like little days and stuff. Walking along Pall. This always reminds me of Monopoly. We've got Hyde Park to the right. Bit of Marble Arch over there. We've got Big Ben down there. Oh, we just stood by Trafalgar Square. Nelson's column. We thought a different column was Nelson's column. So pressed down my little Ralph Lauren shoes on the back because they are killing. I really want to go to Leicester Square and go to the M&M World shop and get Nick something. You're having a nice birthday so far.
I am, Katie.
Yeah?
It's been very memorable, isn't it?
That doesn't sound positive when you say it like that. We do this being so memorable.
We do as much as we can.
Literally, I'm exhausted. We're about to hit 10k steps.
I'll be glad to sit down in the theatre tonight.
Yeah, me too. Hope it's a long show as well, just with a long rest. You know what else I love about London? Yeah. What else I love about London as well? You can walk around and you can vlog, and people don't look at you like you're mental. Oh, you can't walk around my ends doing this. Do you know what I mean? You're gonna get beat up if you walk around my ends filming yourself. But like, if you do it in London, it's just normal. Everyone's bloody doing it, mate. I always have to go in these bloody shops, always. Literally a queue to get into the M&M shop. What the hell? I've never seen a queue here. Why are people queuing up for the M&M World? Why are we queuing up for M&M World?
I didn't particularly want to go in, but now I want it. Just because there's a queue, I'm like, I need to get in there, see what's going on.
You've not been to the M&M World in Leicester Square. There's like 3 or 4 floors. There's like anything you can buy M&M. They've made it M&M. Do you know what I mean? They made it into the chaotic M&M.
It's £20.
For just £74, you two can have a box to room. Me. 2 more floors of fun downstairs. You know what happened to us in M&M World, but we got a little bit carried away. I got a big bag of green M&Ms for Nick and a cookie M&M slab, and we also got those like pick your own like M&Ms where you get to choose your own flavours and it's ridiculously expensive. We got 2 of those. Mom has tripped over minimum 7 times today. She's wearing bloody flip-flops on the pavement. It's all uneven. Literally every 5 seconds she's... And people are just looking like I was on a bougie one today, you know, I don't know why. Like, we were in M&M World. This big, like, champagne glass full of M&Ms that was 20 quid and it just wasn't very big. And she was like, okay, that's a bargain, that is.
Thinking it's normal.
No, actually, she's off to Swarovski.
I was panicking.
I just went in the shop to look at some earrings or something. Some woman hounded her, as they do. Try and lock you in the shop, don't they? Sit you down with a glass of champagne.
Trays out to produce. You know what I'm talking about?
She was sweating. We're in a time crunch. We got dinner booked. We're gonna get places. I'm like, Mom, come on, speed it up. She's there, sweat beads falling off her face.
That was an experience. I took this Pandora. For some reason, it was Swarovski.
Bougie. Anyways, we've just come to Covent Garden. No, that's the bathhouse.
It might be some
Oh, the handbell, yeah.
$9.99 a hand soap.
Yeah. I mean, we're spending coin today. Why stop there? Actually, we love Covent Garden. Like, I love this part of London. So pretty. So we're gonna get a Ben's cookie because Dan said they're like some of the best cookies he's ever had, and like for some reason haven't ever tried them. Just sat down in Covent Garden and we're gonna try Ben's cookies for the first time. Mom's got a vegan milk chocolate and I've got a regular milk chocolate. I wanted the peanut butter milk chocolate but they ran out. That is very milk chocolate. And if you're watching this video, good recommendation. Really nice cookies. We did have dinner reservations right now at Mildreds, which is about 10 minutes down the road, but yeah, we just can't be bothered, man. We're just gonna get a little we're gonna carry on looking around Covent Garden for a little bit, and then we're just gonna get like a little sandwich or something for dinner. This cookie is very gooey and inside, I love that. Paid £3.65 for this one.
Definitely not this one.
This video is just gonna be me moaning about how expensive London is. But I love it. Do you get it though? Do you get the London thing? Because some people just don't get it, and they're like, no, it's too overpriced. And like, it is overpriced. I think everyone who loves London knows that it's overpriced, but we love it despite that. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, if you've got money.
Yeah, but I don't have money.
Really not.
We're broke, yet we live it. Mom got a free brownie as well from Costa because it's her birthday. What did you get? Is it a Rocky Road?
You know what? I'm happy.
Let's have a look. Oh, this is Mom's cheat day as well because she's usually on her diet. She's trying to lose some weight at the moment. So today and tomorrow she's having a little cheat because it's her birthday weekend. So she is enjoying it.
I've done 30,000 steps today.
I'd love to see. Okay, can we?
It's a Rocky Road.
Let's try this.
Yeah. Vegan Rocky Road.
Oh, that looks good for vegan Rocky Road. That's like huge. Okay. I'm scared.
Have half.
It's very dark. To the theatre now. We're Starbucks like sandwich / toasty for dinner. We just watched these lads, what were they called? OK Worldwide or something like that. They were like a dance troupe and they were on Britain's Got Talent in like 2015. They were actually so good. Like genuinely, I'm not usually like one to stop like street performers and stuff like and like do that whole thing. But like, mate, they were impressive. They were so like
Good to be a part.
oh my god, enter here for it's a photographic exhibition. They've got an actual bar just serving butterbeer. It's a huge thing. But yeah, we're gonna walk to the theatre now. It's now getting on for 8. We've done bloody loads. We've literally covered all the touristy hotspots. We were gonna do like Westminster and like Westminster Abbey and like the House of Parliament and stuff, but I think we're going to end up doing that tomorrow anyway. So honestly, I'm aching. Like, I think it's because we didn't sleep very well last night.
I've got 2 days off when we get back to recover.
I'm back at work as soon as we get back. Love that. So we're going to the Vaudeville Theatre now. We're going to watch it because we bought these tickets ages ago. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, they are front row tickets.
Yay!
So they were a bit spenny.
Yay!
We just want to have a sit down.
Wonderful day, Kate. It's been amazing.
Have you really?
I have.
Oh, that's
Got to
good.
see so
I'm
much.
happy to hear that.
Do so much.
So much.
Spend it with my baby girl.
Oh, that's cute. Thank you for buying the Starbucks.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you for everything.
Guys, we're literally on the front row. Look, the stage is right here. But the leg room in the theatre is incredible. And it was honestly incredible. That's one of my favourite theatre shows I've ever seen ever.
It was fantastic.
It was so good. It was so girl power.
Amazing.
Look, I have a feeling that the men in the audience would not have appreciated it as much as the women did. It was very sassy.
There's no men in the show.
No, there's no men in the show. I kind of love that though. It's all about women. There were quite a few men in the audience though. But my god, that was honestly incredible. Like, every single song was a banger.
I thought it was fabulous. One of the best shows I've ever seen. It was amazing. It really was.
The songs were so sassy. Who I really liked, you know, the girl in green,
Lynn.
Yeah, I think she was so sassy, so cool. And the very first girl as well, Catherine Marrigan, yeah, she was fab. And
the middle
she was
three.
powerful. She was sweating so much. She was going for it.
They were all
just
Anna
going for it,
Cleve.
honestly.
She was fabulous.
Literally every single one of them carried. Incredible. Back in the hotel, we are dehydrated. We are exhausted. My feet are covered in blisters. This is my leftover M&Ms from M&M World. I'm saving these for when I want a snack.
Going on the tube, that's an experience.
Mum doesn't like
So
the
many
tube.
tubes in 2 days. The theatre, which was the best show I think I've ever seen. It was amazing.
It was so
Loved
good.
it.
It was so
It
good.
rocked, and the women
So
were
sassy.
fantastic.
They work hard, man. They work hard. I don't think show performers get actually paid that much either, so they bloody.
I feel like
they're
Sex and the
after
City girls today.
Aww.
Like Carrie Bradshaw today in the city.
Aw.
Graham, if you're watching, I feel like Carrie Bradshaw today with my girls around the city.
Day 2, we're ready to go. We have a boat tour in an hour, so we're gonna go wearing some urban play suit today and some docks, even though my feet are in pieces after yesterday. And it's like 12 o'clock. Didn't sleep very well, so we're leaving very, very late, and now we're in a rush.
I've been ready since 10.
Mum's been ready for hours, so let's go. We're walking through Westminster now, and we have to somehow get onto this pier to board our boat journey.
That's all you would have.
We're now on the boat. What did you? Oh my god! Ignore my hair. It's so windy. I've had to tie it back a little bit. Oh god! What did you think of the boat tour, Mum?
It was fabulous. Enjoyed it.
It was quite short. It was like 25 minutes, 30 minutes.
See the sights. I like it.
My friend who works in the House of Parliament has just texted us saying that we can't actually go in for the tour today because there's like building works, which he didn't realise until now. So we are like recalibrating our plan. And we're trying to find a bathroom so Kerry can pee, and then we're going to try and find food and coffee. This is looking very Harry Potter-esque, but hopefully salvation. Kerry needs to pee. There's just a shortage of public toilets everywhere, isn't there really? Give me a little cheers. We're now on a bus. We're doing all the forms of transport in London available.
Terrible.
Just got on the bus into Shoreditch, and I definitely feel less comfortable like vlogging in Shoreditch because people are cool here. They don't do YouTube, so you definitely had a look at the vlog then. We're going to walk over to Box Park, see what's there, have a little explore around, look where I used to work and stuff, show Mum good old Shoreditch. freshly baked. We've come across an all-vegan cookie dough shop. I like the name as well, Humbledough, that's so cute. This is my favourite place in the whole world. Just got the goods from Doughnut Time. We got a David Hasselhoff, a See You Later, what was this called?
Freddie Mercury.
A Fredo Mercury and a Snack Efron. Got the Snack Efron with me here.
Where's Buckingham?
4 donuts for £16. Now we're going to head to Buckingham. It's a cocktail bar. There's also a ball pit. And we're going to see if they've got any availability. I know they close soon. So there's no availability at Buckingham. I was going to book, but we didn't know like what time to book for or what we'd be doing, and we wanted to keep the plan like relatively flexible, so we wanted to like minimise bookings and stuff. So sadly, no Buckingham for the moment, but we are going to go to the Queen of Hoxton, which is like a little cocktail bar. Apparently it's got like a nice little like rooftop bit. I think I've been before. I'm sure I have, but I don't really remember it very well. But we're going to go have a cocktail there. Myself a frozen cocktail. Mum got a cherry blossom. Very strong. Kerry's birthday. So we've got a theory that actually in Buckingham that they did have availability. It's just that they looked at Mum's outfit and her box of donuts.
Sorry, no availability.
And they were like, oh no, we're not letting this go. We're going to finish these and then we're going to go walk along Brick Lane because my cousin, what does she's got like she's got some prints there. She has some prints that are like being sold in the shop there. I don't know if that shop will even be open, but Mum wants to see Brick Lane.
Yeah.
And then we did have a booking at Mildreds yesterday, which we've just rebooked, and we're going to go to that later in the same venue because Mum wants to go back to Covent Garden. So we're just having a walk through Brick Lane Market at the moment, and I would love to just come here and just go vintage shopping. A whole new world.
It's like a completely different world.
No, but seriously, I really just want to come and do some shopping in Brick Lane Market. If anyone's watching this and they want to come with me, let me know because I really want to go and I need someone to go with. Mum is having an absolute breakdown over all the things she's seen in London this weekend.
What is happening in the world?
I didn't realise how big Brick Lane was and how far it extends. Like, it's honestly insane. Look, I just want to come and spend the whole day here, like try all the food. Also, we said we would take today easier in terms of like step count and stuff. Because we did like 16,000 steps yesterday and we like non-stop stood up and there was no relaxation other than the theatre show. And now we've hit like 12,000 steps and we've still got to get ourselves to Covent Garden and back.
I don't feel like I'm
Oh my god. We just had a burger in Mildreds and it was very good. Don't really have like as much of a plan for the rest of the night because I thought we were going to spend like at least 2 hours in Buckingham and then we didn't get into Buckingham. So yeah, we're just going to chill and see where the night takes us.
Oh, those sweet potato fries.
Oh, the sweet potato fries are banging. My burger was quite spicy though, honestly, and my lips are tingling at the end of it.
And my burger was nice.
But we're walking back into Covent Garden now, and I don't really know what we're doing. Mum just wants to sit and chill. So you may notice that I've changed. Basically, I was so cold and I was like, F it, I'm just going to get myself one of those I Heart London jumpers. Like seriously, I think I haven't been sleeping well. We've been doing loads of steps and I don't know, I've just started feeling freezing cold. So I was like, I'm going to buy a hoodie. And we go in there and everything's like 25, 30 quid. And I'm like, nah, like it's not worth it. Like I'll just be cold for the night. And Mum was like, nah, go on. So Mum tries to haggle. She's like, have you got anything for 20, 25? And then they're like, we can do you something for 15. And we're like, okay, let's have a look. And guess what it bloody is? It's a Hogwarts sweatshirt.
15 quid.
15 quid. Mum did a bit of haggling there.
My haggling skills.
So we spent
Proud of myself.
So we spent 15 quid on this Hogwarts sweatshirt, size medium. I should have gone in the size large actually. Maybe you could have
15 quid in Covent Garden.
I look like an utter twat though, because literally I'm wearing it on top of a play suit. Like, look at this. Not the vibe, but you know what? I'm a lot warmer now, so making my legs together.
Who are Katie? Another 16,000 steps today.
Oh, we're literally on the same amount of steps as yesterday. We've got to stay to Tuesday.
It's so pretty though.
Maria.
That's the gallery. We're in Trafalgar Square, and as you can see, Nelson's column. The fountains are not on. I thought they were fountains, but we've been having a donut, our Doughnut Time. And it's really, really pretty. Lots of people around. It's a Sunday night that we've just bought.
Oh! 18,000 steps later, my legs are going to be so toned by the end of this. Got 2 donuts left. I feel utterly defeated. I'm going to eat my Freddo, my golden Freddo, off the top of this. So it's the next day and we are just checking out of our hotel, and I think today we're going to have a very relaxed one. We're just going to go to Oxford Street, have a little bit of a walk around and maybe do a little bit of shopping. It's a little bit chillier today, so I've just popped on some mom jeans which are honestly super comfy. Walking along Bond Street, heading to Oxford Street. We're going to do a little bit of shopping. I wish it was like my local, do you know what I mean? Like if I fancied having a day of shopping, I could just be like, oh, I'll just pop to Bond Street, pop to Oxford Street. The Bershka on Bond Street and Urban Outfitters, I think there's 2. I think there's a few actually on Bond Street and Oxford Street. So good. These 2 up for Nick. I've tried the 3 Musketeers bar before and picked up the Snickers peanut butter for obvious reasons, like that's going to be delicious. We've just got a coffee. Hopefully this will bring some restoration to my body. Though I highly doubt it. They've given me the dome lid. Oh, dome lid is not the vibe. Got a little Leon lunch. Some fries, waffle fries, and some vegan meatballs. I've got a wrap and some coleslaw. Mum and I just marvelling at all the shops that we just can't afford to go in. It reminds me of 5th Avenue in New York. We are now officially back from London. I don't know why I've decided to start filming the outro to this vlog while we're having a hug, but we didn't really have dinner, to be honest. I had 2 packs of crisps on the tube, on the train, finished off my cookie that we got from Humbledough. And I ate all my M&Ms just when I came back, and now I honestly feel a bit sick and I shouldn't have done that because it's a lot of sugar and I want to go to bed soon. It's like 11 o'clock at night.
Katie comes home and just leaves all the suitcases.
This is the current situation. Hold on, no I don't. We've just gotten back, okay? Like if you come home and you unpack immediately, there's something wrong with you.
I do.
I hope you all enjoyed this one. It's honestly been such a fun weekend. It's always very fun when me and Mum have little trips together because we have the same sense of humour. Also, I just wanted to put a little plug out here as well to go follow my Instagram if you haven't already. I'll pop it on the screen now. Just because I tend to post the pictures from these fun vlogs that I do on my Instagram, so if you want to see more of this type of content, then you know what to do. I will see you all for the next video. Bye guys.